A lot of us are going to need umbrellas this weekend. Some of us may need the rulers, though, to measure some snow. That's if you're up in the mountains, but perhaps in some other spots as well. Now, this morning we are tracking a little bit of rain here, but it is on the way out. And I really think most of the commute is going to be okay because this rain will be gone by the time that most of Charlotte gets going on the roads, which is typically after 7 o'clock. Now, there may be another little round that comes in later today, but I think it's going to be fairly brief and fairly light. All right, 56 here is our normal high. We're already there for temperature now, so here we go again. Now, we're not going into the 70s, but I do believe we're going to be in the upper 60s this afternoon. So again, this morning you can see what's left of the rain moving away. We'll roll on this. There may be a few showers, mainly south and east of I-85 as we get into the late afternoon hours, but this could be impactful for your commute. Then the rain is gone overnight. We start dry tomorrow. And I think really we're dry for a big chunk of the day until late in the day. So if you're going to that FC game, yeah, by late day, that rain could be coming right back up, knocking on the door here for Charlotte. We'll start with rain in the mountains. This quickly transitions to snow. In this event, even though this is a pink shading, it's showing the transition of colder temperatures. It's either going to be rain or snow. There's not a lot of ice in this forecast here. So this is Sunday midnight, 11 o'clock at night into Sunday morning. Now here's Sunday morning. Now, again, the model is suggesting that this upper level low is coming right on top of Charlotte, and I think that's going to be the case. If it comes down heavy enough, we will get some snow here to mix in with the rain, and it may even transition to all snow, but I really think it's going to have a tough time accumulating on the roads, perhaps non-road surfaces. What happens is there's warm air all around this upper level low, so it's got to generate its own cold air. It does that by pulling down rain and snow from aloft that's heavy enough that it drags down cold air. If that doesn't come down heavy enough, you can forget about it. It'll be all rain. But I do think the model's catching on to this, that it can come down at least briefly heavy enough, probably early Sunday morning, that we could get a little bit of snow in the metro area. I don't think it's going to accumulate much here. Different story, though, in the mountains. I think you're going to see a sizable accumulation here, especially the ski resorts are going to do very well. But even Boone, Blowing Rock, West Jefferson, probably going to pick up at least a couple of inches of snow out of this. So check back with us. We're getting new data all the time here. So FC game tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Mainly rain late in the day into the evening, but you'll start dry, I believe. Wet and cold here for your parties, though. I think most of the rain is over with and the snow by the time everything gets geared up Sunday night. So first alert weather day for today, 68. It's warm, spotty rain. Most of the rain tomorrow, as we showed you, comes late in the day, 56. Oh boy, it's cold and it's wet, but we never go below freezing here in Charlotte. So I think it's going to be very difficult to accumulate. Valentine's Day, more like it. 63 degrees. We're into the low 70s next week. Double weekend forecast coming up in just a couple minutes. Right now, here's Becca, First Alert Traffic.